WhiskyJason here, Whiskey Live Dublin 2023 with
Ian O'Brien
from
Waterford Distillery.
Yay! Very good. Thank you very much for spending the last couple minutes of the whiskey fair here together talking about your whiskeys.
No problem.
So I see nice little colors here, and each color means a different bottle here of Waterford. You are the specialist for barley.
Yes, we are in Ireland at the moment,
Yes.
and probably worldwide. Actually,
I think I would put you worldwide at the top.
right,
yeah. Exactly.
So, like, we started in 2015
Yes.
with these bottles here,
Called
and these are our
farms.
single farms.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is Lakefield. So this was the start of Mark Renier's.
Yes. So, okay,
ethos.
this is Lakefield. Are there 2.1s yet?
No, not of that one. There's 1.1s of that.
There's 2.1s of others.
Yes.
Are there any 3.1s?
No, not yet.
Okay, there should be 4.1s
Yeah,
of others
there
as well one
should
day.
be, yeah,
that
one
was
day.
the story I was told at the very beginning, all
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, all right, so we'll see what happens. Each country gets their own
So
farms.
we started in 2015 with 40, and now we have 103 different single farms.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right.
So
yeah.
crazy. So this was the start. Then it moved over to the cuvee.
Actually, the cuvee was the next spot. So what are we going to do with all these single farms? What are we going to do?
130.
So we decided that we're going to assemble these
Yes.
into a flagship bottling that will come out every 2 or 3 years.
Right.
And was the cuvee. So we
Well,
took.
don't forget, Mark Rene is a wine expert
Yeah, he
as
comes
well.
from the wine background.
And so what's the pinnacle of wine is the best cuvee you can make.
The best cuvee.
And so he's making the best cuvee he can make with whiskey.
Exactly.
So I love the design, by the way.
Yeah, so we get a new artist for the new cuvee bottles coming out. This was done by Leah Houston.
Right? That was last year?
That was last year.
2022?
Yes, right, correct.
So there'll be 2024 the next one?
Next year, hopefully, there should be a new one.
All
coming
right,
out.
very good. So very interesting also. And you always, of course, have your nice little
Oh, we have our turbo code on the back and gives us, we collect for every single farm that we do, we collect 9,000 different data points.
Right.
And they're all
Including
collected there.
the MP3 file.
At the sound of the sound tip of the farm.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the blue one then, the Arcadian series.
And the biodynamic as well. So not only were we talking about geography and geology that comes with the single farms, these are more about farming practices and farming processes.
Now, organic, I understand.
Yes.
I believe in organic.
Okay.
I understand, I believe. Biodynamic, I understand some of it. I'm not sure if I believe in it, but I have tasted the new make differences, and there's a big difference.
Yeah, there's crazy difference.
It's crazy.
There's crazy difference.
I don't understand why, but it's true.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you taste that new make level, you've got the chance to do that. Not many people have. But this is incredible. So this is the way I would describe it, that this is more of a holistic approach to farming, where they're more in tune with the surroundings and the workings
and the lunar calendar.
Yeah, so you sow under a certain moon, harvest under a certain moon, and all that kind of stuff. I suppose you don't have to believe it if you don't want to, but the proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
And this is the world's first biodynamic whiskey.
All right, very interesting. Now, biodynamic is something that's taken the hold of the wine world.
Well, it was always really a part of.
Okay, maybe I didn't know it was always a part, but maybe it's been a little bit.
For certain regions, like in Alsace and stuff like that, it's just they don't even think about it.
No, it's just normal.
It's just normal to them.
Exactly. And so
bringing it into the barley world is completely something different.
We have here I love this.
Yeah, that's incredible stuff.
Now, tell me the story about why we have a new barley varietal called Hunter. At least it's not new. Well, it's resurrected.
It's resurrected. It's Jurassic Park. And
Jurassic Park. That went wrong, by the way, didn't it?
Yeah, that went
Jurassic
wrong.
World
but this went right.
Exactly.
So Hunter was a barley variety that was seen between 1950 and 1970 in Ireland, and basically accountants got a hold of the distilleries then and decided there was not enough yield of litres of alcohol per ton of barley.
Exactly.
And was pushed aside for more modern varieties like Overture and Purpino, and that's where they came about, where it was more about yield than flavour. So we got
quantity, not quality.
Yeah. So we got 50 grams of seed.
I wasn't sure if it was 50 or 30. It was 50.
50 grams of seed from the Department of Agriculture in Ireland. And we grew it for about 3 years till we had enough seed to grow and give it to a farmer. Yeah, so it was a long process to even grow it before bottling it. So it's just over 3 years old, 50% ABV like all our range.
Very good.
And it's a stunning whiskey, a really stunning whiskey. It's all about the flavour, lots of cereal notes, lots of real natural sweetness coming through.
And a little bit of Sultan as well.
Yeah, a little bit of something.
Maybe a little bit too much in my case.
Okay.
I would have loved to have I know you use your different barrels
Yeah.
and especially the Vin Natural and so on. But all right, very, very good. Great tasting whiskey here. Then we move over. Where's the other one? You stuck two. There should be two peated. There's Fennis Court
and Ballybannon.
Yeah, where is it?
Ballybannon is gone.
It's gone. All right, very good. The Fennis Court is the one with the less.
It is. It's 38 ppm.
Yep.
38 ppm.
Right, exactly.
And this is from County Carlow.
Right.
I suppose this is a one of a kind too. Where this is probably the first Irish peated whiskey in nearly 100 years that uses Irish barley and Irish peat.
Which was all sent to Scotland at the moment and then sent back to be distilled. Yeah. Which I just love the passion of the company.
Yeah, we don't do anything easy.
No, you don't. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Well, so why not? Sure. Yeah. It's for the curious.
Exactly. Trailblazing here. So very, very good. All right, so that's that. Now, I heard that you're actually going to be able to peat some stuff in Ireland in the future.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe I know more than him.
Maybe I haven't heard about that.
Right, that's very, very good because you said it's a one-off.
Well, not going to be a one-off as such, but they're in Ireland. They're trying to cut back on the use of peat and stuff like that. Glenesk is sold.
Yep. Okay, don't worry. Walk through it. Yeah. Photo bombing. Whoops. All right. That was behind us.
Okay. Starting to get a bit rowdy here in Dublin.
Yep.
But we'll continue to do it. We still have a lot of stock laid down, so we're going to have aged peated whiskies coming through in the future.
When will we have a product under 50%?
Oh, we'll have Argo. Argo is coming out, our new Mini Cuvée is coming out.
I thought that kind of hurt Mark to actually put that on the market. I read that and I was like, that must have been either done without his permission or that tears in his eyes.
And we don't have it here today because we haven't known yet. But I think
real quick.
It's the Wild Child, the little brother of this one that we brought out, and it's
a little bit more accessible.
47% as well, so it brings down the price, and 14 farms.
Yes, exactly.
So it's a more approachable.
But still the same bottles.
Same bottles. Same Vinlocks.
As a glass cork here. Yeah.
So it's still keeping within the
family, the tradition.
It is. That's where we are. God knows where we're going to go next.
That was usually my question. Let's go to a different question. Irish whiskey has, for the last 5 to 10 years, been booming.
Yeah.
Where will we be in the next 5 to 10 years?
Oh, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
So we went from 15 years ago to having, or 20 years ago to having 3 distilleries in Ireland. Yeah. And now we're coming up to, I think it's 45 running and 17 planned or something like that.
I have a list of 50 that are actually being built or producing already.
Yeah.
So if you're building it, you're going to actually put it in production, right?
We're into we're not really into the golden age of Irish whiskey or the resurgence of it, but we're getting very close to it.
Getting very close.
Getting very close to it. Yeah. There's a lot of competition out there, and I think Waterford does something that none of the rest of the guys are here this week. They're not doing at the same level at all. But there's room for everybody.
That is.
And best of luck to them as well.
You've replaced your stills.
We had the old Inverleven stills.
That was this year at the beginning.
Yeah, that was last summer. Last summer.
Ooh, I'm so behind.
Last summer. They finally went into their final retirement.
Yeah. They've been retired once, twice, and now the third time. I think.
Yeah. They're done now. They're done now. They're allowed to have their rest.
Yes.
So we have exact replicas of those that we put in last summer, and the spirit is coming.
Yeah. Very good.
Very, very good.
Yeah. All right. Whiskey Tasting here. Whiskey over here at Whiskey Life Dublin together with
Ian O'Brien.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.